new topic. This is one of the important boiler protection, boiler MFT on unit flame failure. So let's start. To generate desired amount of steam for power generation, large amount of fuel combustion takes place inside the furnace of the boiler. The stringently monitoring of flame conditions inside the furnace is necessary for safe and sustainable operation of boiler. The monitoring of flame conditions is carried out by flame scanners, which supply the signals to the furnace safeguard supervisory system. Flame scanners signal pass through the logic gates to decide flame condition is better, safe or unsafe for running the boiler. Before starting to explain unit flame failure, I would like to explain about burner block and SADC arrangement. This is the SADC arrangement for 600 megawatt unit. Elevation A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. These are the elevation of fuel air. The secondary air which enters through these dampers directly supply to the fuel, and elevation AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, FG, GH and HG. These are the secondary air damper control for aux air. There are total 20 numbers of LDO gun provided. You can see here these elevation are AB, CD, EF, FG and HJ. So total 4 corners, total 4 oil guns at one elevation, and total elevations are 5. So total number of guns, LDO guns are 20. And flame scanners also provided here to supervise the flame condition inside the boiler. These elevations are AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, FG, GH and HG. Flame scanners sense the flame intensity and send the signal to the furnace safeguard supervisory system. In this diagram, you can see the flame intensity at a different elevation. Flame scanners, those are mounted at all these elevation, send the signal to the F/S, and display also available at DCS for monitoring the flame intensity inside the furnace. Protection arming are enabling this protection condition. Unit flame failure trip circuit is armed 2 seconds after any coal elevation is put into service. Unit flame failure trip arming is reset 2 seconds after all coal elevation taken out of service. Unit flame failure trip occurs if flame failure protection is armed and all elevations, all 9 elevations vote for no flame. The first condition for no flame condition for elevation A. Elevation A feeder not proven more than 2 seconds. If it become true, so voted for no flame. Second one is elevation AB started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. If any gun in service, it means that if any gun in service at AB elevation and 110 volt AC power for LO and B supply failure takes place more than 2 seconds, so this condition become true and contributed for no flame or voted for no flame. And third one is elevation AB 2 out of 4 nozzle valve not open, means only 2 or less than 3 oil gun in service, and 3 out of 4 fireball scanner sense no flame, so this condition become true and contributed for no flame. No flame conditions for elevation B. Actually elevation B is mounted between elevation AB and BC, so scanner mounted both the elevation also contributed in this logic. The first condition, elevation B feeder not proven for more than 2 seconds. If a flame intensity insufficient at this elevation, so this condition become true. Second one is elevation AB started and loss of 110 volt AC power more than 2 seconds. Actually, if any gun in service and 110 volt AC supply failure takes place for more than 2 seconds, So this condition become true and contributed for no flame. And third one is elevation AB 2 out of 4 nozzle valve not proven, and elevation AB 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame, and elevation BC 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame. If only two LDO gun in service and this AB elevation and BC elevation, both elevation scanner sense 3 out of 4 firewall sense no flame. In this case, this condition become true and voted for no flame. Third one is no flame condition for elevation C. Actually, elevation C is mounted in between BC and CD, so both the scanners mounted at both the elevation also contributed in this logic. Elevation C feeder not proven more than 2 seconds, or elevation CD started any gun in service at CD elevation and 110 volt AC supply failure for more than 2 seconds. So this condition become true and voted for no flame. Or elevation CD 2 out of 4 nozzle valve open and elevation CD 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame, and elevation BC 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame. It means that if less than 3 LDO gun in service at CD elevation, in that case CD elevation 3 out of 4 firewall sense no flame, and also check BC elevation 3 out of 4 firewall sense no flame. If this condition arises, in that case it is voted for no flame. Now no flame condition for elevation D. Actually elevation D is situated between CD and DE, so well, scanners both the elevation also contributed in this logic, and LDO gun available at elevation CD. Elevation D feeder not proven for more than 2 seconds, or elevation CD started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. Means if any gun in service at CD elevation, in that case if 110 volt AC supply for LONB failure takes place for more than 2 seconds, in that case it contributed for no flame. Or elevation CD 2 out of 4 nozzle valve not open, in this case only less than 3 or LDO gun in service and scanner at CD elevation and DE elevation 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame. So this elevation contributed for no move. Now no flame condition for elevation E. Elevation E feeder not proven more than 2 seconds. Elevation EF started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. If any LDO gun in service at EF elevation and 110 volt power supply failure takes place, so in this case this is contributed for no flame. Or elevation AB 2 out of 4 nozzle valve not open and EF elevation 3 out of 4 and DE elevation 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame. So this elevation will also contribute for no flame. Move on the next. This is the no flame condition for elevation F. Actually elevation F is situated in between elevation EF and FG, so both the elevations LDO gun and flame scanners also contribute in this logic. The condition number 1 is elevation F feeder not proven for more than 2 seconds. If it becomes true, so voted for no flame. The second condition is elevation EF started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. It means that if any LDO gun in service and 110 volt AC power failure takes place, so this will become true and voted for no flame. Next one is 2 out of 4 nozzle valve and elevation EF 3 out of 4 scanner sense no flame. In that case less than 3 LDO gun in service and 3 out of 4 EF elevation scanner sense no flame, so it become true and contributed for no flame. But one more condition in AND logic, that is FG elevation 3 out of 4 firewall scanner sense no flame. so it will become true. The next condition, elevation Fg started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. If it becomes true, so voted for no flame. The last condition is elevation 2 out of 4, nozzle valve not open, and elevation Fg 3 out of 4, firewall scanner sense no flame, and elevation EF 3 out of 4, firewall scanner sense no flame. The next one is no flame condition for elevation G. Actually, elevation G is mounted between elevation Fg and GH. So LDO gun of Fg elevation and flame scanner of both the elevations contributed in this logic. Elevation G feeder not proven for more than 2 seconds. If this condition becomes true, so no flame condition arises and voted for no flame. Second one is Fg, elevation Fg started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. If any gun in service and 110 volt AC power failure takes place for more than 2 seconds, so voted for no flame. Third one is elevation Fg 2 out of 4, nozzle valves not open, and elevation Fg 3 out of 4, fireball scanner sense no flame, and elevation GH 3 out of 4, fireball scanner sense no flame. So this elevation voted for no flame. The last voting condition for no flame is no flame condition for elevation H. Actually, elevation H is mounted in between elevation GH and HG. So LDO gun of HJ elevation and flame scanner of both the elevation also contribute in this logic. The condition 1 is elevation H feeder not proven for more than 2 seconds. If this condition becomes true, so no flame voting condition arises from elevation H. Second one is elevation HJ started and loss of 110 volt AC power for more than 2 seconds. It means that if any LDO gun in service HJ elevation and power failure 110 volt AC power failure for more than 2 seconds, so this contributed for no flame. And next condition is elevation 2 out of 4, nozzle valve not open, and elevation HJ 3 out of 4, scanner sense no flame. If this condition arises, this will also contribute, voted for no flame. If all these 8 elevations voted for no flame, so FSSS considered there is no sufficient amount of flame inside the boiler. In this case, boiler will get tripped to avoid possible unforeseen conditions like furnace explosion. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Power Plant Technical Pratyush. Okay, bye bye.